Hello and welcome to the Second Take podcast with Leighton and Kieran. Today, what do you yeah. So this past weekend was the NBA All-Star Game.
Hashtag irrelevant.
Hashtag it was sure.
No, say it.
Neither of us watched.
True.
It's a dying sport, maybe.
Maybe.
But anyway, so we are going to be doing an All-Star draft. Ooh. Because who was it? Who drafted?
LeBron and KD.
LeBron and KD are not good enough. We need us to be doing it.
Yeah, Leighton versus Kieran. That's the real All-Star draft.
There you go. They should have us some ABC or whatever it's on.
I think I'm not lying. I think if we brought on like Jake Skaggs, who plays basketball that we know well, if we brought on Andrew Riley to be our Shaq/NBA expert, we'd be just as funny, if not more.
So true. We would be hilarious. We always are hilarious.
We're hilarious. We're getting 5 views and everyone's saying like Kenny the Jet Smith. Mid.
Yeah.
Try Kieran the Jet Costa.
Yeah, there you
Try
go.
that one on for size.
There you
World.
go. That's huge. Kieran Costa 1, World 0. Anyway, so how are we doing this? Okay, let's just start. Wait, what? Okay, let's just start this. We have a document here. I'm not sure what this means. Devin Booker, Luka Doncic.
Just clear those two, and the rest is already cleared. No, not all of it, because that's.
Wait, what? Just
that's just so you know where the subs start. That was my bad.
Okay. Got you.
Flip a coin. You can either get first choice in starters.
Would you like heads or tails? I think I already know your answer.
I want tails because tails are fails.
And the answer is.
That's my ball, ain't it?
There you go.
I would like the first pick of the starters. And
easy one.
I'm assuming that I'm just like trying to pick the best player. Yeah. I don't really care how they actually performed in the All-Star game. I want Giannis.
Fair enough. That was always the first pick. I'm going to take who I think is second in the running for MVP so far, and it's going to be Joel Troll Embiid, the Twitter man himself.
Curry was cold coming in, but I feel like what Giannis lacks in shooting will be made up for with Curry.
Sure. Let me do it in this order. Okay. Can I take Jokic as well? Because that would be my pick.
Run a 2 center set in the All-Star game where everyone only takes threes.
Would be fun. I think so. These two are some of the coldest three-point shooters in the league. Jokic and Embiid. We know they're good, I guess. LeBron. Okay, interesting.
LeBron. Giannis is also definitely playing the 5 for this team.
Oh, sure.
I don't. Giannis. You take it both centers.
Give me. I'll take DeMar DeRozan, who I think is also
fine. Take the mid. I didn't even want him. I really wanted him. He was actually going to be my next pick. He plays the 3. We're on the 4. Okay. Give me the young fella, Ja.
Big Ja Morant at the shooting guard position. Okay. Who's left here? Jason Tatum, Andrew Wiggins, Trae Young. I'll take Trae Young.
I'll move LeBron to the 4, put Tatum at the 3.
There you go.
Because yeah.
And you did not take the better player. I'll take Wiggins.
Shooting guard Wiggins. Absolute bum.
Wiggs better than Tatum. I only picked Trae Young because I knew you wouldn't take Wiggs.
You lose this game. Wiggins is a bum.
Oh, bad take.
Let's see. Wiggins is not a bum. Wiggins is a very good NBA player.
He's a very, very good NBA player. He's clear of Anthony Edwards. He's clear of Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't know what you want me to say.
He's finally found his system, which I guess I like to see.
He's a great player. He's
a solid player.
He's a very, very good player.
He's pretty good.
Worthy of being an all-star starter, contrary to your belief.
Not worthy of being an all-star starter. Let's see how he played in this game. I don't like all-star game is obviously a joke, but he was given the nod. He played 15 minutes. He shot 4 for 7, and he had 1 assist.
Pretty good.
He has no trust in himself. Everyone else took like 25 shots.
Who cares? Let's be real. here.
You get the first pick in the reserves.
Let's go. Okay, I will be taking. Ooh, it's between 2 for me. But I know who you're going to take, so I'm confident taking either one. I'll take Devin Booker, who arguably should have been an all-star starter.
I wonder whose spot he could have filled. Maybe
Nobody.
on a worse
Nobody.
team than him.
John Morant, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You're not fine. Take all the centers. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
I'll take Luca.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought you were just going to take. I was not going to take Karl Anthony Towns. I was going to take somebody else, but for the meme, I'll take every center on the board.
I want Lamella.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
And not as a player in the NBA going forward. He'll be very good, but like he's like 20. He's just having a good time at the All-Star game.
Very true. An entertaining player. To be fair.
Entertainment value is all that matters. Take Rudy.
Who I thought you were going to take was Zach LaVine. I think he's better than all 3 of these players here. I'm not going to lie. I thought he should have been second off the bench, but okay.
Now,
this is fine.
Just to get the home crowd into it, give me Darius Garland. I want the Cavs, baby.
Okay.
I want the crowd behind me. I got LeBron. I got Garland.
What a play. The right play, I'm not sure. I'll take. I'll go with Jimmy Butler.
Give me another crowd favorite, Jared Allen. Also playing at home in Cleveland. And he's going to single-handedly guard all 3 centers on your roster. Not coming out of this ball game.
For God's sake. Who's left? Donovan Mitchell, Chris Paul. Give me the Suns connection. CP3.
He has a broken thumb. That's pretty poor from you. He's out 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, but he can still play in the All-Star game.
Give me DeJounte Murray. He's very good.
That's a good pick. DeJounte Murray is a great player, I'd say. Definitely one of the better players going into the future. I'll take Donovan Mitchell. I don't know how he's fallen this far, but I'll take Donovan Mitchell.
I'll take Freddie. Kind of funny from you, I guess.
Okay. Who's left? It's either Rudy Gobert,
Chris
the
Middleton, or
man,
Rudy.
Oh my god. Do I want either? Do you want both of these? I'll give you both of them.
I was about to say I don't want either. I'm calling up Anthony Edwards. Hey man,
we got an open spot at the All-Star game.
Here's what we're gonna do. You have one All-Star snub. You can fill the spot however you want.
Ooh. But we both know who it is, though. We both know who it is.
Choose.
And I don't want to take the player that you're gonna take because he's your favorite. It's just about your favorite player.
Wait, if I hadn't said anything, you actually would have chosen Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I think so. Unless I'm missing somebody, but I don't think so. Who am I?
I'm taking Kevin Love, the fan favorite in Cleveland. Trust me, I build the Cavs back together. Then, guess what I do? Easy. Trade Fred VanVleet, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith.
Oh my
God. Man, how's the golfing? Don't care. All-star spot for you. Who am I missing? Kevin Love.
Richard Jefferson.
Kyrie's unvaccinated. Cannot play in the game. Unlucky. Richard Jefferson, my main man. He's doing the commentary. Amen. Stop with the TikToks. I need a power forward. He pops right in. Hey, Channing Frye, how's being irrelevant? Don't matter. Come join the squad. Hey, David Blatt, How's Russia? Don't
Give it
care.
blood.
Don't draft me, but I'll draft you. Sort of reverse the roles there.
Ah, there
bring
you
him
go.
back here.
Topical. Good one.
Hope he doesn't take our secrets. Huge.
So this is how the draft went.
I mean, I just have the depth, you know. Look at all these extra players I
There's
got.
so
in the
many
last
players.
row. My players aren't getting tired.
You're gonna have 40
There's
people
no
on the
roster
sideline.
restriction on the All-Star game. And one of us, you took Anthony Bum Edwards. Look how I filled this out. Look how many players I got. Still bang for your buck. You don't even take AB Micro probably.
Oh my god. Now that would be funny. What a sight to see. The entire Cavs, every Cavs player of all time.
Like a lot of them were there though. Like Channing Frye and Richard Jefferson were there.
More notably, who was there? Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. And they said they challenged each other.
I thought Michael Jordan wasn't
For
there. That was the whole
1v1.
thing. He was at the Daytona 500.
And that's what I saw everybody saying. But then I saw this clip of him talking to Magic Johnson. So I was like, oh, it must be true.
Not true.
Michael Jordan and yeah, that's what I mean. Magic Johnson.
Talking.
Let's just see. Yeah, but there you go. That's it, right?
I guess so.
75
Yeah.
thing. And okay, so they were saying like they wanted to one. Oh, here's the video right now. I know you won't be able to see it in. Right.
You can see. I can see it.
But it's like two. Where's the share sound?
It don't matter.
Okay. So this.
Can you just tell us what happened?
Okay, so basically they challenge each other to a 1v1, but they never did it, unfortunately. But the question is posed: who would win in a 1v1 Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan today?
Didn't ask.
No, I asked. I'm asking you.
I feel like most
One
of the
player
jokes I
can't touch
wanna
the other
make
player.
are-
One player cannot touch the other player physically.
I feel like I don't want to make these jokes. It's just not that funny. I feel
What's
bad.
not funny? No, what do you mean?
I'm taking
Michael
Magic
Jordan is heavily
Johnson.
insured. He's not a Magic Johnson is not allowed to touch Michael Jordan. He's heavily
I'm
insured.
taking Magic Johnson
Why?
for obvious reasons. Health reasons. I think I stated this as well as I can. Magic Johnson for health reasons.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Thanks, man.
Anyway, moving on.
You do. Okay, I clearly won this. How many Cavs do you have? Not as many as me. It's a Cleveland draft. I guess if the game was in Phoenix, you'd win. You have two players. That's not where it is it? I don't think you really understood the point of that.
Andrew Wiggins
Curry
was
was
drafted
even
by the
born in
Cavs.
Ohio. I get half points for him.
Who? Curry?
Curry.
Yeah, true. Andrew Wiggins was drafted by the Cavs.
True. That's a half
Trae
point.
Young could have been drafted by the Cavs, I think.
Sure. I mean, all these players could have been drafted. by the Cavs.
DeMar could not have been drafted by the Cavs. No, because they were too early.
Oh, no. Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan lost to the Cavs every year in the playoffs.
That shot from LeBron I've watched so many times, and that's the only shot I take in
Yeah.
like pickup basketball.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
flip shot from the right side.
So mid though, yeah. Such an
It looks so
overrated
sick in the
play.
moment, though. They were in their like, full shirt
Jokic.
jerseys.
Jokic is an immigrant. Lots of immigrants to go to Cleveland, so that's another one. Joel Embiid is also an immigrant, so same story. Devin Booker. Yeah, well, you get the idea. Everybody's from Cleveland, really. So
Yeah, my last line is every Cleveland player, past and present. So
what are you
Face.
talking about?
okay.
Your last
it's
line is
funny.
Dizzy Drake.
Okay. What
All
other
right, anyway.
discussion topics do we have?
I have no. Oh yeah.
I think we should discuss the second half of the NBA.
Harry
season.
Kane.
Very white. Very good at soccer.
Very good at soccer.
Yes.
Really.
Overhyped. But I mean, like to
Overhyped in the last week. Listen, yeah.
probably
Here's the
ever.
thing about soccer Twitter, football Twitter. In the NBA, right? Or on NBA Twitter, for example, there's loads of people all the time checking recency bias, right? Do you follow?
I get you.
You know what I mean? Every single time there's a discussion, somebody's like, "Oh, this player's better than this player." No, you're just. Then somebody comes in like, "No, ratio. You have mad recency bias, bro. Ratio plus YB better." In soccer Twitter, this doesn't exist. I've noticed from my observations out in the field. Okay, it's not a. Why you mute your mic, man? It's not a thing.
Was YG better? What is wrong with you?
No. That's what they say. But the point is, it doesn't. It's not a thing. It doesn't exist. So things like, "Oh, Harry Kane is better than Lewandowski," get real discussion when it's really not a discussion. Sure, Harry Kane came up clutch. He beat Man City, something that Bayern probably couldn't do because Man City are the best club in the world. But who cares? It was one game. Last time he didn't do anything and they still won. You know, it's refs in Man City versus Tottenham and they still won, but I just don't think it matters at all.
True.
So there you go. That's my input. And football Twitter is
Quickly,
terrible.
one more football discussion. We have Chelsea, Lille tomorrow.
Ooh.
Chelsea asked, and they
Is that
received
tomorrow?
twice. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Score predictions.
It's going to be 1-0 Chelsea. I know we already discussed this, but it's going to be.
We already discussed
Chelsea.
this. I also think it'll be. I think it is 2-0 Chelsea.
Ooh.
Jorginho.
Saucy. 2-0.
Jorginho. 10.
Yeah. Okay, I don't hate it. They have to come out
Rudiger
aggressive.
header late.
I don't like it at all. Rudiger subbed off, to be honest. For whoever. I don't even know. I like Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Probably not starting. Hopefully not.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Second half. It's going to be a rope they one, I think. They're going to come down to the wire.
Mason.
Not that it matters.
Payson Pount.
Perry Payne. Benfica Ajax. Let's get some real score predictions up in here.
Ajax 3-0.
7-0.
Okay.
Haller hat trick.
Haller 1 subbed off.
No, Ajax don't do that. I think Haller hat trick. Gravenberch 4.
Texas hat trick from Gravenberch.
Atletico Madrid, Man United. I think Cristiano Ronaldo, brace, 2-0 Man United.
Cristiano Ronaldo, ghost.
Ooh, in the Champions League.
2-0, Bruno gets 2.
In the Champions League.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo ghost.
You don't expect it, do you?
Wow.
But you know what I say? Expect the unexpected.
Can you name a single player on Juventus?
Yes.
Who? That's not injured.
I want to say Paulo Dybala.
Yeah, he's got one in the bag. Anyone else?
Chiesa.
He's injured. That's why I said no injury.
Don't know then.
Okay. Not bad. Did they set lineups yet? No. Well, that's Champions League. Everything relevant that's happening in
Let's
soccer
discuss
right
the
now.
second half of the NBA season.
No. Yeah, sure. Nothing.
MVP,
who cares?
clearly Giannis.
MVP clearly Giannis, but it's not going to be because they're pushing the Joel Embiid narrative. They're pushing the Jokic narrative. They're
not pushing the Jokic narrative. No one's
really
pushing the Jokic
Steph Curry narrative. They're really pushing. I won't say they're pushing. They're not. They're kind of. They should push DeMar more. I want to see.
I disagree with half.
I think Giannis should easily win.
Jokic narrative has fallen off because he won it last year.
No, it hasn't.
And they don't want to give it to him again.
That Curry narrative as well.
The Curry narrative was everyone was just saying Curry MVP lock, and now everyone is just hating on him because he's like 1 for like 50 since he broke the 3-point record. He's been pretty poor
Hmm.
since then. Giannis is
Yeah.
like somehow underrated by the media.
Massively. Huge. They love the
Yeah.
underdog, and Giannis is just really the opposite of that right now. He's the overdog. He's the champion.
He's the top dog, I think.
He's
is
a
what you
top.
mean.
There you go. He's the top dog. He's just. I think
Top
Giannis is
dog.
on pace to become the greatest player of all time, and I don't really think that's that hard of a take.
I don't either. He's on pace, but I mean,
He's
injuries
already
happen.
top. I think he's already top 15.
He's maybe 15.
He has a
Where
better
did
resume than
NBA
Kevin
top
Durant.
25 happen?
He has a better resume than Kevin Durant already.
He has 1 ring.
He has 1 ring to Kevin Durant's 3 fake rings. Two fake rings.
2. I think I don't know if he had like if he retired today, would he be above
many
KD
MVPs
on your
does
all-time
Kevin Durant-
list?
Huh?
If they both retired today, you'd have him above KD on
No,
your
no. But I think because the all
So I
star
don't
stuff.
think he's above KD right now then.
Yeah, but I think
That's how you judge it, yeah?
yes,
They
but
retired
he
today.
is, but he's not because Kevin Durant has what 12 All Star appearances or something. Giannis only has 7 or something, 5 maybe, because he just doesn't have the longevity that maybe 6, 7. Anyway, he just doesn't have the longevity that Kevin Durant does. But realistically, let's see Kevin Durant's resume real quick. 2-time NBA champion to Giannis is 1. 2-time Finals MVP. 2-time Finals MVP to Giannis is 1. 1 MVP to Giannis is 2 already. It's the 12 NBA All Stars that do it. Let's be real here. 6 All NBA first team. Giannis has probably 3 or 4.
3, maybe 4.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Did Giannis win Rookie of the Year? Doesn't matter. I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
think
He did not though. But who cares? He's a foreign player. He's like what the hell did I click? 5-time
0
All
Rookies
NBA.
of the Year to Malcolm Brogdon's 1. Just
There
a
you
thought.
go. Malcolm Brogdon clear. Let's see this real quick. 6-time NBA All Stars. He has half the All Stars.
Yeah, so he's on pace, but he's not clear now.
But he could. I think you could make the argument that he's already clear, but yeah, it's not a very.
He
good
wins it
argument,
this
I
year,
guess.
he's clear. He makes it to the finals this year and wins
If
MVP.
he wins MVP and
Wins regular season MVP, loses in the finals, he's still clear.
yeah, I agree. Huge. So we've discussed. What have we discussed? We've discussed a lot of NBA stuff and some minor soccer stuff.
The Warriors are not built to win in the. Maybe the Warriors are just built to win in the postseason.
Why did the take change though?
Or are they just built to win in the regular season?
They're not.
I don't know.
They're not built.
Everyone
to
was
win
chatting
either.
them up so big. They are 7 games out of first place.
Clay comes back. They do better in the playoffs. They're a good early playoff team, I think. They'll clear the first 2 rounds depending on who they
I mean,
play, and then in either the
They're going to get like the
conference championship or the conference
Timberwolves
semifinal.
and Mavericks,
They
probably.
clear easily. It's not close.
You don't. Target
teams are
center
not
is
close.
not where you want to be playing. That's just a fact.
Ha,
2K gives it D-
funny.
home court advantage.
Very funny, yeah. Ha 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 ha.
It's not. It's a good team. It's not really
There you
mid
go.
team. Mid team.
Decent team. No, bad team. A couple good players. And a couple okay players. Really good shooter on players, I will say. Torian Prince on money.
And looking at the iPad 1-3.
True. What else is there to talk about? No NFL. Very sad, very sad. Did you see the comeback player of the year results? The voting.
My question is the voting must be. It's a regular season award, right? The voting's
The
done. at the
Niners
end of the
Bosa
regular-
received 0 votes for comeback player of the year.
Who? Nick Bosa?
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one cares about defensive players.
15 and a half sacks after coming back from this year, right? I mean,
Has said the N word on Twitter.
I don't care.
Ah,
Was it him? I thought it was his.
maybe it was his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I
Then he
thought.
retweeted
But anyway,
his
it doesn't
girlfriend.
matter. Who cares?
Let's Aaron Rodgers has left us with
Ooh,
a paragraph that will leave many feeling uneasy
true.
as Packers fans. He
Mm.
announced, or it was told that he was going to announce something tomorrow on the Pat McAfee show. He writes about his ex-fiance. Don't really care.
Uh-oh.
Writes about the men I got to share the QB with room every day.
Whoa.
Oh,
Moving mad.
talks about sharing a room with men, breaks off an engagement with a woman, same tweet. Maybe he's hinting at something there. He talks about Randall Cobb and Bakhtiari. Thanks them for the memories. Has photos with all his teammates and coaches on the Packers. Seems like, why would you say thank you if like, thank you, I'm coming back for another year? No,
It seems more like a thank you, I'm retiring, more than a thank you, I'm going to another team, to be honest.
because it's not in his power if he's going to another team. Is the problem. That's insane. Aaron Rodgers was never the best player in the NFL.
He was.
He was never the
not?
great.
Really?
Was he? Was he
The
ever better than
greatest,
Brady?
but he was always greatest. Greatest always Brady.
I mean, I feel like the best player in the NFL depends what we mean by best.
The most talented. The most
Will
talented
100
quarterback.
times out of 100 be a wide, like
Okay,
skilled?
the most talented quarterback by far, not by far, but he has been the most talented quarterback
Lamar Jackson.
before Lamar Jackson came into the league. Oh, he's been doing it for 14 years.
Eli.
Shut
Athleticism
up.
at its finest.
Man said Eli. The only one that comes close. Nobody. Who can? Well, Brady, I guess, but not really. I think it's a pretty.
Rodgers' resume.
I feel like it's not that hard of a take to say
Merriman,
Aaron Rodgers is
maybe
more
below
talented
mid.
than Tom Brady. What are you talking about? Who?
Aaron Rodgers' resume.
Disappointing, but still good. He could have done so much more.
Does playoff appearances count for anything?
No.
So he has one ring.
One ring, and was he not the Super Bowl MVP?
I think that's a very irrelevant award.
I disagree. I think it means that you did well in the Super Bowl and that you didn't just get carried to a ring. Was it 2010? Super Bowl MVP.
11.
There you go.
That means nothing.
What do you mean? It means, how does it mean nothing?
9 out of every 10 years, it's a quarterback. Of course, the quarterback's going to win it.
Yeah, until they play bad, or somebody does well and carries their quarterback to. Well, it doesn't really carry the quarterback, but you know what I mean.
You think Cooper Kupp carried Matt Stafford to the Super Bowl? That's cap. Stafford was
I do
good
think that Stafford should have. I think that Stafford deserved to win the Super Bowl MVP.
Aaron Donald deserved.
I'm talking about the Super. No, I'm talking about the Super Bowl game, bro.
Yeah, that game, Aaron Donald deserved to win it. He's a 2-time, right?
He also has 4 MVPs.
What? Oh, yeah. Earlier. He's won back-to-back there, right?
Oh?
He's won back-to-back at this point. Calling it a career.
I think it's
4-time MVP.
11, 14, 2021. Yeah.
As a Packers fan, you have to be disappointed.
I am. One ring is not good enough for Aaron Rodgers.
How can you be that good
level
and never win?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said the losing mentality. There's something going on. Regular season players, some would say, but a great regular season player at that. So, and the most talented quarterback to ever live. Yeah.
Michael Vick.
Okay. At at betting on illegal things, maybe. This has
Best
been a great,
unvaccinated player, clear of Kyrie. I'll give
True.
him that.
very true, very true. This has been the Second Take podcast.
Huge.
Thank you for listening. We will see you next week. Dziękuję.
Oła.